What's up, YouTube? This is Sid's Reef coming at you with another video. Okay, so I got an update. It's been a little bit since I did an update on the tank. I've been kind of busy lately. I've been doing some things to the tank in the meantime. But I have this hair algae problem, as you can tell. You can see all the hair algae right here. And it was all over this spot, and then I scrubbed some of it off and it hasn't grown back, but all my corals are doing good. You can tell some of this coral is growing on the rock now, so it's really expanding. It's getting a little bigger. This thing got huge over here. It was little when I got that thing. Everything's going out pretty good. I got this cleanup crew, and I had gotten two fighting conches, and here's one of them. Here's one of the conches right here, and this guy is sitting on top of them. But I got two of them, and one of them got eaten by my hermit crab, and I had to pull him out of the tank, and here he is. You see him? This guy ate my conch. So I pulled him out of the tank. I'm giving him to a fish store today. I'm probably going to pull him out. When I find it really hard to have hermit crabs in your tank when they start getting big, because they want huge shells, and you just constantly have to be putting shells in there. So when they get kind of a certain size, you may want to just pull them out. It's a hassle having big hermit crabs in there too, because they knock over everything if you're the kind of guy that doesn't glue his corals onto his rocks. So other than that, I got these tiny little ones, so when these go out a little bit bigger, I'm going to put in some shells. All my fish are doing good. I had a fox-face fish, and he passed away. Really sad. I love that fish. But I got a new addition. He's been holding up, and that is my leopard wrasse. I've been trying to find this fish for so long, and I finally found him online, so I got him. Yeah, so the display is doing pretty good. I got this coralline algae growing on my max spec. I might have to clean out the pump soon. Clean it out at least, because I don't know if it's getting jammed or not. Coralline algae's growing everywhere. All my, power heads have all of it on there. This thing is growing out onto my rock. It already latched onto my rock, so everything's doing pretty good. All my fish are doing good. Okay. Now, what I wanted to touch on was, so I had this hair algae and I had a reactor, and I had one pump, and it was a dual reactor, and it was pumping water through it, through the GFO, and then from the GFO into the carbon, and then out. And that was really, it wasn't working for me, because the flow rate was really low, because you can't have a lot of flow in a GFO reactor, because it'll knock around the grains, and it'll mess it up. And I gotta flip him back up. It'll knock around the grains, and you have to change out the reactor. So let's take a look. I don't know if you can see it, but I got two new separate reactors, one over there and one right here. This one holds the GFO, and basically it's lightly tumbling in there. You can't even see it really, but it's lightly tumbling to get them all the grains turned, so it does its job. It does a great job, actually. And then I got the carbon over there in the bag. You see it right there. And I got that at a higher flow rate than the GFO, and it's just in a better spot. I did get rid of my refugium, because this thing was giving me some hassle. So, and yeah, now I have to go on a mission and go get a brush or something and come in and scrub out the whole. I gotta scrub out all these rocks and get all this hair algae off, because it's bugging me. That's my next mission. But other than that, that's the update right there. That's pretty much it. Coil's looking good. This coil's got some new growth on it right here. It's coming down off the plate. My hammer is doing pretty good. They haven't grown that much. I know this guy was a little head when I got him. Now he's got two or three heads. This one's got 4 to 5 heads on it now. They're little, like the extra 2 or 3 that grew on it, they're getting a little. They're smaller, but they're gonna get bigger. Yeah, everything's looking good. Alrighty then. Sid's Reef out.